One of the best ways that people can support the organizations that they love is through peer-to-peer giving. So today I'm going to show you how you can set up your peer-to-peer page, which just operates as your own personal fundraising page that you can use to share with your friends and family to help get their support for organizations that you love, like this Howard College San Angelo Foundation. So first, we're going to start at the sanangelogives.org page. I'm going to go to the Find Organizations, and I'm going to search for Howard. If you already have a login or your credentials, then you could go ahead and just log in up top as a donor. But I'm going to go ahead and show you the Howard College San Angelo Foundation page. So the information is here. You can see a couple of other pages that have been created already. And then you can go create a fundraiser for this nonprofit. Simple button. From here, you can either create a profile. So if you've never given money to San Angelo Gives before or done a peer-to-peer page, you can go create your own profile. Very simple information: first name, last name, email address, password, confirm your password, done. And it's going to take you straight to that fundraising page. If you've already done that and you're going to log in as a donor, you already have that profile, you can use your email and password here, forgot password, all that easy stuff. So then you can log in, because if you ever donated through San Angelo Gives, whether it was to Howard or to another organization, then you can log in that way and then create your page. So once I got logged in, it just took me directly back to the front page. So I'm going to go up here to Howie the Hawk, to his name, and click on that to get into his account profile, where you can see your name and your information there. You can look at your donations. So if you've made donations in the past, those should be here. Payment profiles, what you've set up to make payments, and then my fundraisers, which is where we're going to talk about today. So I'm going to go and I'm going to create a fundraiser for you guys to walk you through. And from here, it's going to ask me to find my organization. So again, I'm searching for Howard. There is Howard College San Angelo Foundation, create fundraiser page. And that's going to bring you to here. If you were brand new and you had to set up your account, then it immediately brought you to this page. If you already had an account, you kind of had to go a little around to get to it. So I'm going to show you how you can set up that page here. So you're going to want a fundraising title. I'm doing Happy Hawks this time as an example. The custom URL, so that's going to be, your URL is like your website, so you can create a custom one. So it's easy for you to share with your friends and family. So I'm going to do Happy Hawks just to make it easy. And then you're going to want to set a goal. I'm going to set my goal at 500. If you look over here, you can see where, as I've entered things in on the left, that it has changed it on the right. So you can see that I updated my goal over here, and you're going to want to put this just in whole numbers. So you can do 500, you can do 100, you can do 1,000. Later, if you need to, you would be able to come in and edit this as well. Then you can upload an image. So right now, where it's these blue hearts, you can change that. And whatever you upload is going to be the top of your fundraiser page. And it'll be visible. So I went ahead, I created one earlier. So I'm going to upload an image. The one I created is a little large for this space specifically. So it cuts it off whenever I'm looking at it here, but in a minute, I'll show you on my main page. And so we did the Hawks Helping Hawks on here. And then you can share part of your personal story on why you support the Howard College San Angelo Foundation. 100% of the money that is given during San Angelo Gives is going to be used for scholarships. So all of the money that is given, amplified, matched, all of that will go to scholarships this year. So this is how we are able to continue supporting students. So I made that very simple. You've got plenty of room. If you are a former scholarship recipient, if you have a personal story about graduating from Howard or a family member or something that is really important to you, this is a great place to tell that story so your potential donors see why it's so important to you. So that's all the information you have to fill in. And then you can hit Save Fundraiser. And it saved it. So you can see, because I used Howie the Hawk, I used this account earlier. So you can see I actually have 2 different fundraisers under this account. So if you are someone who is supporting the Howard College San Angelo Foundation, as well as another worthy nonprofit in our town, you can have multiple set up. I did a test one earlier so I could show you what it looked like. So we're going to go and look at the one that I just did for you, this Happy Hawks, right? I'm going to go and view that. Oh, it didn't take me there. So we're going to back out and we're going to go to the Howard page. Actually, I'm waiting this loading bar. We're going to see if it takes us to the next spot. If not, we'll go directly to Howard College. Nope, that's just the picture load. Okay, from Howard College, we're going to go to the foundation page again. And then you can see there are 2 that are already here. You've got a Howard College San Angelo that Mrs. Victoria Darnell has set up. And then you can see I actually started one that's happy birthday to Caitlin, because May 3rd is actually my birthday. So that is what I'm doing for myself as my my peer-to-peer page. And so then you can see where I have a couple other ones. I did the Hawks Helping Hawks and the one we just created together, the Happy Hawks page. So I'm going to click on it. And this is what my donor friends and family are going to see whenever they come here. So at this point, I don't have any donations yet. You can see this is where your story pops in. Here is the logo for the San Angelo Foundation, for the Howard College San Angelo Foundation, and where that information is going. You can see my goal, etc. You can share this from there to Facebook, to Twitter, wherever you might need to share it. Then again, so you've got it set up. You're ready to go. When it's time to tell people about it, you'll be able to share. You can do Facebook here, or you can do your Twitter if you do that, or you can always copy and share your URL from up here as well. So you can just take that straight over to Facebook and be able to share it and to your friends and family, and they can support your fundraiser. So from Howie the Hawk's profile, again, you've got a few things you can see there. Again, your account details, your donations, my fundraisers, so you can see your fundraisers again, my favorites if you have organizations you want to save. All of that information is there and available for you. So we would love for you guys to get in here and get your profiles started. Maybe let friends and family know that you're going to be supporting the Howard College San Angelo Foundation through San Angelo Gives. These profiles can start collecting money as early as April 19th. So they'll be collecting from April 19th through May 3rd at midnight. We hope that you will join us in helping us reach our goal and providing scholarships to students.